Hello, good evening, Adele here, and welcome. It's Friday with a full moon. I hope you are taking on its energy and feeling more balanced. So today I'm talking about this secret weapon that I was mentioning yesterday, and how to increase the likelihood of getting noticed on social media with these 5 levels of marketing awareness, the sophistication elements that you need to get your head round if you are online and marketing and advertising, putting posts up there. Okay, so we all want to speak to our prospects, right? And but we must first really understand the levels of awareness out in the marketplace. And if you don't know me already, sorry, I'm Adele Booth, and I teach people to leverage social media and get more sales, leads and customers. And let me know where you're coming in from. I can't see any comments or anything on this screen, so I can see some likes and that coming up, but I don't know where that's coming from. So please tell me where you're coming in from and I'll give you a shout out and say hi. So how on earth can we leverage these 5 levels of market awareness so that we can increase, when we're doing our ads and posts, we can increase our return on our investment that we're putting out there, so that people can, are buying more of our products? This is really quite intense, okay? So please bear with me on this because it is intense. So the first level today is you've got a new product, right? Maybe it's the first on the market, yeah? It's new to the marketplace, it's the first of its kind. So the way our words should be, we should be using our words to our audience are really simple and direct. This is just the first level, okay, with a new product out there. So our audience is out there and we just need to be simple and direct. So for instance, when the first electric car came out, yeah, maybe a car that drives itself would be as your headline. Or I don't know whether you've heard the ads saying lose ugly fat. Yeah, it's very short, simple and direct. All right. And in 1995, when there was very few people making money online, it was just headlines saying make money online. Okay. So because people would have sort of put their ears up to that, and people would have said where, what, how. Yeah, so that's the first level of awareness out there. Now the second level of awareness is you might be new and quite unknown, but people have heard about your product before. Okay, so we now got to start putting in kind of a bold claim, yeah, to differentiate yourself out from somebody else's product that has the same, is the same as yours, so to speak. I hope this is making sense. Let me know if it is and if you've got any questions along the way. Oh, it's all right. I just need to stop something. Sorry about that. So yeah, so this second level is you need to be able to differentiate from somebody else's product out there. So instead of, say, that title which was saying lose ugly fat, now you've got to start putting something that is going to be measurable and achievable. So you might say something like I'm 61 pounds lighter and I never feel like I have a hungry moment. Yeah, so it's 61 pounds lighter and I never feel hungry. Yeah, so it's measurable and it's actionable. Okay, but be careful with this because it has to be truthful. Yeah, if you're putting bold claims out there that aren't truthful, it's regarded as being spammy. Okay, so these are just examples. So always be truthful, always be realistic, always be respectful, but you need to be creative. In this level, you need to be creative, but don't go over the top. Okay, does that make sense? So that's level 2. Now the third stage, the third level is our audience or prospects out there are pretty desensitized by all of our bold claims that we're putting out there and out on our advertisements and posts. So how can we grab their attention? Because they still have a need that needs to be solved. Okay, they have a problem, and we can solve it by putting our product out there. Okay, so how do we state how our product does what it does? And that's what we've got to think about in our words when we put our product out there at this third stage level. Okay, so for example, I'm just thinking about one that came to my mind earlier about Zumba. I don't know whether you have heard of Zumba, but I remember they made a bold claim that it melts fat right off your body. Yeah. With no starvation, no diet, no giving up, all your favourite foods, and no feeling hungry. I remember that. That was a really, melts fat, but you don't need to do it. You don't need to do anything else. It will just come off, kind of thing. So in network marketing, an example maybe in network marketing. Let me think. Leveraging the power of attraction marketing to passively attract new recruits and to get more leads and to get prospects calling you. Okay, so it's like, what mechanism have I got? What is it that I've got, and how is it going to do that? Yeah. Let me know if this is making sense. I can't see any comments or anything like this on my phone, so I do apologise if you're making comments, but I will come back to you. Let me know where you're coming in from, and I'll give you a shout out too. But yeah, this mobile phone, I might go back to using StreamYard. I did have it up and running, but there was a problem with it. Anyway, so that's the third level, is stating how your product does what it does, okay, in words. So the mechanism of what your product is, and how does it do what it says, what you say it does. So how do I generate leads with automated systems to get new prospects, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's the third level of awareness. Now, let's take my notes. Now, the fourth level of awareness is really, you need to get out there, and you need to be standing out from all the rest. You need some sort of special sauce, okay? So whatever you have needs to be less expensive. You need to get it faster, so to speak, and it needs to be safe in network marketing. It needs to have a higher return on investment. Those things. So things that are going to be your special sauce that nobody else is doing. Okay, so it needs to stand out from the other products that are the same as yours. I hope this is making sense. But always be careful, all right? Always be truthful, and do not make false claims, as this is regarded as spamming, and you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. You can get yourself banned from social media platforms, and also you need to be taking care of your prospects and customers, all right, and ensuring that your products are working for them, okay, and they are achieving that within the bold claims that you're making, all right, because that's going to come back on you and your reputation, and you want to build your reputation and make sure that this is working for them too. Okay, so you need to be creative, but you need to have that little special sauce on level 4 and stand out from all the rest of them. Okay, so level 5 is where we are just really high level competition in the marketplace. We've got big brand names like Pepsi and Nike and Nestle, that type of things. It's all about the image, all right, and having a big brand and identity, okay, and our prospects or our audience know all about them. Yeah, we know all about what Nike does, Nestle do, Pepsi Cola, whatever. We know all about them, don't we? So they don't necessarily have to do anything else. Yeah, they speak for themselves. So how can we compete with them? All right. So it's about having big fat budgets, okay? So I hope that's given you sort of in brief, because there is a lot more into those 5 levels. But the important thing is to look at those 5 levels and to understand where you fit, where your business fits in those 5 levels. Okay, so what new tactics you need to implement or learn, okay, how to stand out in whichever level you sit in, how to be more specific in your targeting and your words, in your content, in your copywriting and your ads, in your lead magnets, if you know what those are, in your capture pages, website and everything. So wherever your information is going, you need to know at which level you're marketing at, and be concentrating on that for you and your products. Okay, it's very complex, all right, but you must bring that level of sophistication and awareness to your marketing that matches your market. Okay, so I hope this is it's quite complex, but I hope that you will get this. This is exactly where our training, our 10-minute traffic machine, comes into play. And I'm going to put a link in the description so that you can get hold of that training. And I've been through the training myself. So, and check out this title, because I wanted to give this title to you so that you could understand how the 10-minute traffic machine is worded at a level. You can tell me which level by just going through this video to say what level we are marketing at. So let me just read it. I have to look at my notes. So discover the new way to tap into the most ultra targeted traffic. Okay, get the highest quality leads, make a ton of sales, and start with only $10. Yeah, in just 10 minutes a day. Okay, so look at the benefits of that. See what the benefits of that wording is. What is the mechanism that I'm offering you? And it requires like a little mini budget and 10 minutes. So it's measurable, actionable, and low cost, competitive, isn't it? And I'm saying that the result is a perpetual traffic machine. Okay, let me read that again. Discover the new way to tap into the most ultra targeted traffic. Get the highest quality leads, tons of sales, and start with $10. A little bit of attention. Okay, so sorry about that. If you missed that, the connection went in and out. All right, so there is so much to get your head round. I understand that, and to learn how to connect with your audience, and that your level of sophistication to your market. But don't fret. You know, these things do take time to learn and a lot of practice. All right. So in the training, so if you want that training, get hold of it. There is a 100% free webinar on there, so click into that webinar, get yourself on it, and they do like a point-to-point tutorial about it, and you'll meet the fabulous. Oh, he's an amazing guy, Tim Irway, who's doing that training. One of the fearless leaders and CEOs in our company. So please get yourself onto that. That is free, and then go from there. And let me know how you get on. Let me know what you've got out of this today, and whether this is too complex for you or whether it's just up your street. All right. I hope I explained that well. There's a lot in there, but yeah, please let me know your takeaways and grab that training. All right, I shall have a lovely weekend. Yeah, I shall see you back on Monday. I'm live around about 6 o'clock PM UK every weeknight, Monday through Friday, at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, or was it the other way around? Anyway, I shall see you. Lots of success and love and light over the weekend in your life and business. Bye for now. See ya.